Conspiracy, conspiracy, demons, conspiracy, 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 Illuminati, conspiracy, demons, demonic, unknown, demons.
What's up guys, this is Fox Albert, and today on Unknown with Fox Albert we are gonna talk about the 10 most haunted places in Singapore. Are you a thrill seeker or are you a ghost hunter? If yes, please do take note of these places. Let's go. Number 10, the Bedok Estate. The Bedok Estate is a very old estate. It has been around since 1819, being the first flats built in 1975. So there's a lot of things that happened before. The famous story is a suicide case at Bedok North Avenue 4, Block 99. There used to be a famous suicide case where a mother threw her sleeping 3-year-old child down the 25th floor and jumped. So, the story is the woman's husband has been cheating on her with other girls. So that lead her to this. The eerie thing about this suicide at Block 99 is, before her suicide, she wrote a suicide note that is on the wall with her own blood. It says, "It's not over, darling." What? Oh, another thing. She wore a red dress when she jumped down, so perfect. Just come back. Do you know what happened when you wear a red dress and jump down or die of suicide? You will come back as a ghost that is vengeful and want to kill somebody else. So now, I know there's gonna be a ghost who's gonna touch my ass. Another urban legend that is famous from Singapore, there's one horror website called Hong Zai or what? Okay, let me read it to you. Another urban legend features a boy who died near the Bedok North PIE. The area is reportedly haunted by his grandmother's ghost. There's also an abandoned hut at a hill on Kaki Bukit, the site of numerous hangings. Number 9, the White House. The White House is situated in Punggol. This house is famous for sightings of the paranormal. Also, many thrill seekers went in there and saw the Lady in White, also known as Pontianak. So, myself, I remember that property 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I remember passing there. It was abandoned. It was seriously in the middle of nowhere. It's like somewhere where Courage the Cowardly Dog would stay there. So, I remember the property is abandoned for decades. But I'm a pussy, so I do not go inside there, okay? Yeah, I'm a pussy, man. So, that place is very famous for sightings since last time when I'm young. So, but guys, remember I said in the start, thrill seekers, take note of these places, but you can't visit the place. The White House currently is the clubhouse of a condominium or something like that. If not wrong, they changed it into something else because Punggol is now a very great estate. It's a new estate, so it's full of flats and everything. So another story is when the White House or the Matilda House was set to be demolished. The story goes that 3 workers died trying to demolish it. Yes, remember that. A lady with long hair has been spotted sitting in the branches of surrounding trees. So imagine that, man. Imagine you're the construction worker, you're trying to clean that shit up. Imagine you're the construction worker, you're trying to clean that place up, demolish it for the new project, but you see a lady in white watching you, man. I don't know what is that, man. So, let's continue. Number 8 is a very famous estate. It's a normal estate. It's called the Bishan Estate. Yes, it's Bishan. Not what else could happen. Bishan is just a normal place where people love them leaves, like a normal estate. So, the Bishan Estate, so now it's a public estate, a housing district. But the famous story is not the estate, but the train station. So, the Bishan Metro or the MRT station is famous for its sightings of ghosts. Legend says, if you take the last train or the midnight train, you will see a headless figure on the train. Really, this legend is here since the late 90s. I remember it when I was young, man. Another reason this place is haunted, cause Bishan used to be a cemetery. Remember that, guys. Don't tell your friends, man. So those people who live in Bishan, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Number 7, the Bukit Brown Cemetery. So if you ask anyone about this place, Bukit Brown Cemetery, there's gonna be a lot of people that is gonna tell you it is haunted. And yes, they are right. Why not? It's a freaking graveyard, bro. So Bukit Brown Cemetery is an old, I mean very, very old. It's been around since the late 1922. So in 1973, the cemetery is abandoned. That's the date when they stop all operations and abandon that cemetery. So when they abandoned that, there was a chance for thrill seekers to go down and have some fun, try to find some paranormal stuff as per normal thrill seekers. So after much exploration, the thrill seekers who go there witnessing the lady in white called Pontianak and Pocong something. Okay, so the Pocong is like a bolster, white color bolster, something you hide at night with the knot like a sweat, and that's what he is, man. So sometimes people also get scratched because demons, they like scratching, man. So if you guys go there before, please do comment in the comment section below, as I would really love to hear your story and not get hate comments about this video. Okay, so let's go to number 6. Number 6, the Neo Teo Estate. So this is a old place, a very old place. It's an old place, like one of the first few buildings built. So this is another old place to talk about. In Lim Chu Kang, there is a small public housing area known as Neo Teo Estate, or Lim Chu Kang Rural Center, that's what they call. The whole area was an en bloc in 2002, with residents shifted to Jurong West. The estate has been vacant since then, and is currently used by the Singapore Armed Forces, that is the military. So if you guys try to go there, if you get shot by those military men, don't blame me, because you're gonna hate me. So let's talk about the legend, okay? So the legend was the king of banana trees was apparently planted here, and someone looking to strike gold, like have wealth, prayed to the banana trees hoping to win the lottery. He threatened the king by sticking 7 needles. He threatened him by sticking 7 needles in the tree, and it worked. He ran off with the cash, forgot to take the pins out, like he forgot to finish the whole ritual, man. So the banana tree died. Wait, it's like a sad story. So the banana tree died, and the spirits of the king lingered on and continues to haunt the area to this day. Lim Chu Kang Estate residents sometimes claims to see a female banana tree spirit or Pontianak appearing outside apartment windows, haunting for victims to manipulate or devour. Okay, let's say at night you're gonna hang your clothes and you put your bamboo pole out at the end and you see a lady in white over there sitting down there. What would you do? Imagine that. What will you do, man? I am out of words. If that thing happened, man, I will piss myself. I will piss myself. So, okay. Another urban legend is the tale of taxi drivers picking up a lady in white or red who requests a trip to Lim Chu Kang Cemetery or Kranji. So those taxi drivers, like, cheers for them, they pick up passenger at night, and those ladies in white and it's like a normal pretty lady, and they want to go to Lim Chu Kang and all those places. Yeah, that's crazy. So let's continue the story. Upon reaching the destination, the drivers get fright of their lives when they count the hell notes in their final payment, and the ladies appear. So you pass the cash to the taxi driver and it turns into hell notes. But sometimes I heard it turns to leaves. So let's talk about the Lim Chu Kang place. Let's get a bit deeper. So Lim Chu Kang is an estate where it's the cemetery. Like Singapore, the major cemetery is in Lim Chu Kang. It's called Jalan Bahar. So at Jalan Bahar, there is those like Muslim cemetery, Christian cemetery, the Jewish cemetery, and the Indian cemetery. Yeah, there's all of that. So I have no doubt that place being haunted, yeah, because the cemetery is over there and Yoto Estate is just above, like above the farm if I'm not wrong. Well, I need to check Google Map, man. I don't know these places. I'm not the president. So what gives? I wouldn't be surprised if like the lady in white over there. Like seriously, man. So that's all for this episode. We will be back, continue with our top 5. We will continue our 5 last countdown, and bro, it will be on next week Thursday, because we are running out of time. We don't have time for this episode no more. We can't make this episode long because that's the way. So Thursday 12 p.m. next week. Remember, every Thursday there's a paranormal video, remember. So do leave in the comment section below if you have any paranormal experience, the Pasir Ris, any of those things. Like seriously, please tell me, man. I would really love to hear your story, or maybe you can get featured and I'll tell your story to the whole audience, man. I would really love to hear your story. It would be pretty amazing. Love you all. And like this video if you like it, dislike it, subscribe and comment. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe and press the best notification ever. Bell notification. I don't mean best, man. For next week, top 5. The last 5. We're gonna talk about Red House, Pasir Ris Park, the Suicide Tower that I covered, Pulau Tekong, yo for your army man, Changi Beach Park, and Changi Hospital. That is, you know, the best, the number 1, Changi Hospital, man. Everyone says about it. So Fox Sports, peace out. Unknown with Fox Albert. Watch it, subscribe.